What up, though? You are now listening to another podcast episode of Dead End Gaming. As always, man, appreciate you guys listening. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys for checking out our crazy gaming stream last week that came through.
Yes.
If you missed it, it's still up on the Twitch channel. Please go back and watch it whenever you get a chance. It was nuts. We're gonna touch on it a little bit later. Yes, man. As always, man. Episode 197. We getting close to the magical, monumental episode 200.
200.
You guys to see what's going down for that. So I'm really excited about that one. But yes, I am 130 of your host tonight, myself, with Granddad Willie.
Granddaughter, 1,000 hours, hour of the century, all throughout now. I got a plethora of great projects. I mean, that's just what I do. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's effortless.
There you go. And of course, a friend of the show is basically consider him the sixth man of Dead End Gaming. Got the homie Isaiah Mountain, also a dope ass producer, beat maker, all that stuff, man. Like, check him out.
Appreciate it. What's going on? Digits, like 8 other albums out everywhere.
Hey man, drop it. He said, I got all that music. Get it.
And this man, I just want y'all to know, this man be blowing out my speakers every time we have our beat sample challenges on my Twitch channel. So I mean, whenever he release something or put something in there, we like, everybody know. Get your subs. Make sure your subs are safe, because Isaiah Mountain is about to come through with the funk and the bass.
Be prepared, because I got a whole new mixing technique now, and I turn my bass up even louder.
Oh so, man,
this man trying to destroy people's car systems now. Just cause.
A couple of the Dead End hip hop guys, they really curious of what folks gonna come up with these beats for the samples, that because they supplied us with the samples for this month, and then we make a beat out of the samples.
There's some good samples.
So,
interesting samples.
Except for FIFO, everybody was mad at FIFOs though. Everybody was mad at FIFOs, but yeah, I mean, Rod, Ken, and Mike, they came through with some dope ass, like you said, interesting samples, man. So yeah, make sure y'all tune into that August 25th on my Twitch channel at 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yes, as always, 3 parts to this show. First part, we talk about the games that we played, which I know some of y'all watched what we played last week. Second part is we got news and topics, and then one topic. I know, Granddad boy, this man about to be a little kid in the candy store, and then we got a one gotta go and live questions from you guys. So when I do the one gotta go, so just make sure you hop in the question queue if you want to ask your question live, or you can do in the Dead End Gaming Discord channel on the pod question. You can ask a question there. We can read it and answer it then. So whichever one you like is completely up to you. With that being said, Isaiah Mountain, what you been playing?
I just beat Like a Dragon. It's a Yakuza game. It's the 7th one. Shout out Eric V. He's the one who put me on.
He put you up on it? Okay.
Yeah, him and my other friend Ivan, they put me onto it. But yeah, so I'm on the next game. It's called Judgment. It's like a detective type of game. It's pretty sick. I've been playing it on the PC.
Okay. PC gaming. That's what's up.
Yeah. I haven't touched my PS5 in like forever.
Really?
Yeah, it's been months. Like, I have not touched it at all. I'm waiting for Spider-Man. So.
That thing gonna get touched in, huh?
It's gonna get touched a lot.
It's gonna get touched a lot.
Yeah, that's all I've been playing is Judgment.
Okay, what about you, Granddad?
Same old same. Still working the Street Fighter 6 thing. Played some more Apex. Actually, they just released the remastered version of Alan Wake as the PlayStation Plus game.
I added.
So I've already played it, but I said, you know what? Because
I've never played it. I never played it.
So I've already played the original, but I'm going to play it again because I know Alan Wake 2 is about to come out soon. So I want to just refresh myself, and then I never played the remastered version. So I started playing that. Also played a little bit more Returnal, played some more Zelda, and then I played some. I went back to Lies of P. Fuck that game, bruh. That game is working my soul, bruh. I finally beat the boss, and then this is the demo still, mind you. This is demo still, so I'm like, all right, we good. But then there's more to it. It's this game, okay, like I said, I don't think I ever want to play a Dark Souls game, bro. Because if this is supposed to be a Souls-like game,
No.
This shit get me irritated, bro, because of the difficulty. But for some reason, I still gotta keep coming back to it. So yeah, I did that, and then that's pretty much it, though. It's been kind of light on the gaming this week. Oh, and then of course we played A Way Out, of course, on stream. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, just like you said, we played A Way Out last week. We finished it. And man, the damn plot twist, it caught me and Granddad completely off guard.
Unbelievable.
We did not know what was about to happen. Even though I was like, man, something is weird about your guy, but I never thought he was damn 5-0. I was like, man, bro, something was odd about this guy. Not the whole game, but like we was like halfway through going. I was like, man, this dude is weird, man. Like, what's up with him? And so that was the reveal. That was crazy. If you haven't seen how it ended, please go ahead. I suggest everyone to check out that stream, bro. That shit was wild as hell. That is so wild. It was so much fun.
It was
we plan on playing It Takes Two next. We plan on playing that one since the same people that made that game made It Takes Two. And I think It Takes Two won like Game of the Year or something like that one year. I think the year it came out. So we're gonna play a Game of the Year a winner and see what that's about. See why did they win Game of the Year. Of course, Remnant 2. Been playing the hell out of Remnant 2. I got my second archetype, which is the Gunslinger. Man, I was gonna pick this as my original class because man, that Gunslinger, he hits hard. But I'm glad I picked the medic first. So like now I can be like tanky and like get health to my teammates, and I can hit hard at the same time. And like I love it. And I have more ammo. I can carry more ammo. Now that I got the Gunslinger archetype, so yeah, man, Remnant is definitely a dope game. Beautiful board designs, beautiful boss designs. Some of the craziest boss fights that I've experienced in a good minute. Like, yeah, Remnant 2 is definitely kind of makes me want to play the first one, but I know from what I'm hearing from people that played the first one, like pretty much everything that they, that they could have improved on the first one, they got it right on the second one. So it's like ain't no point in me going back. Definitely still been playing some more Diablo 4 season 1 with my rogue. I got my rogue at like level 56 now, so I'm working on my Paragon tree. So that thing, my damage is fucking crazy. I'm getting really used to playing, and I was so used to playing my Necromancer in the last season. This season 1, I'm getting used to playing my rogue, and my damage is on that. The Twisted Blades is the shit. I tried the other ones, rapid fire and flurry and stuff and penetration shot. No, Twisted Blades that's the core skill for all my Diablo 4 players. That is the core skill you want to have as your rogue. It's Twisted Blades, and make sure you get this aspect called Blade Dancer, cause bruh, that shit is crazy. So yes, Diablo 4, and then I played little bit of Sifu because they got one last final update coming up. Another add-on up this September 7th. It's dropping. I saw a trailer for it. I think day before yesterday or whatever. So I, just kind of playing some more Sifu because that's been one of my favorite games in a couple of years, man. Like I fucking love that game. I love Sifu. It's so much fun. So much fun to play. And okay, Tehran, I played like maybe 20 or 30 minutes of Jedi Survivor. I didn't dive deep yet. But I was just like, let me just get started on this game. And I was playing it for like about 30 minutes. And I was just like, yeah, let me take my ass to bed. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. But I started it, though. I finally started it. So I gotta get going because I definitely want to try to beat that game. I want to try to at least finish that game before Spider-Man 2 drop. Because I know which I think I probably will. But I do want to try to at least get through that game before Spider-Man 2. And I want to play Mortal Kombat 1 in the story mode. I'm only getting Mortal Kombat to play that damn story because I know that story is going to be amazing playing through that. And you can catch it. I'm going to stream it on this channel, and Granddad is going to play it on the YouTube channel as for the Let's Plays. So, oh yeah, you're going to get two different perspectives of us playing Mortal Kombat story mode. So I'm looking forward to that, man. That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
That's Granddad, he had more games than both of ours combined.
Right? This man BB out here working, man. I'm telling you, you're making me feel bad.
Yeah, I'm out here, man. Like I said, I just gotta I gotta stream more, man. I just gotta stream so I can clip
Yeah.
stuff. So when I talk about games I played, y'all can see the games I'm really playing these games. Like I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here playing. I'm trying to do the
Right.
best I can out here. You know, I'm trying to do the best I can. Yeah, see, Mega Man, no, Twisted Blades is the way to go. Man, I'm telling you, bruh. But yes, on to topics. The first topic at hand. You know, when I saw this is to me, this is like the 2K and Madden of shooters, of first person shooters. And that first person shooter that I'm talking about is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You know, we didn't see a full gameplay trailer. We just saw a, you know, like a teaser trailer, just kind of letting us know that it's coming. And it's supposed to be dropping November 10th, pretty much on all the gaming systems, you know, PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, all that other wonderful stuff. So for all the Call of Duty fans out there, Modern Warfare 3 is coming. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a Warzone, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? That's like what's the word? That's that word I'm looking for. Dang. Like the free for all, like the like what's that?
Team deathmatch, or I don't know. I don't
Oh,
play
Battle Royale?
Battle Royale, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I know you know they're gonna have they Battle Royale free game that's gonna come with this game. So you know, I'm pretty sure folks are looking forward to that. And yeah, you know, it's just like it's like it's the 2K. It's like every time I feel like every year, every fall or something, we get geared up for another Call of Duty, whether it's Modern Warfare, Black Ops. What else? What other is them the only two? Modern Warfare and Black Ops. I feel like it's another Call of Duty type of game as well.
I don't know.
But
I don't
They
play Call of
have
Duty anymore.
like the advanced warfares and
yeah,
warfares, but
Infinite
I don't think
Warfares,
they make them no more.
Okay,
So.
okay. So I think Modern Warfare they gonna ride that one for a minute. But yeah, another one dropping this you know, and me personally, like I tried to play a Call of Duty. I think when I tried to play it when they first went Battle Royale and I tried to play Warzone, bruh, that shit it's just too fast for me. Maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm just showing my age. Of course, I'm probably am. It's just too fast for me. I think the 19-year-old bees would probably play this game with no problem. It's just too much going on. It's too fast. You die too quick. Like you just get off a shot and you dead. It's just this shit is crazy, bro. So you know, Call of Duty though, you know, I'm not knocking it, and I know people who love it. They still play it all the time. They still play Warzone, the Battle Royale joint. So I mean, it's fine, and it looks good. I ain't gonna front. Like every time I see the Call of Duty games, it looks good. I'd rather just play the campaign story and just call it a day. I won't play the Battle Royale joint. I just play the campaign and stuff and be amazed by the graphics and the feel of the game. But you know, it's not really my cup of tea when it comes to the Battle Royale or multiplayer. But I'm not knocking folks.
I just play the multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm not knocking folks that play it. I just play the campaign. Just give me PvE. I don't want to play PvP stuff.
Yeah, I could care less. I haven't played a Call of Duty game since like Modern Warfare 2, I believe, and I was like, After that point,
like 2009.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's been because I just got so disinterested in the franchise for some reason. I never really was like super interested in it. I just played it because people I knew played it, but I was like, and I wasn't that big into first person shooters during the time. So, I mean, I guess for the people who are diehard Call of Duty fans, this is something they've probably been waiting for. The next Modern Warfare installment. So I hope it does well. I hope it gives everybody what they want. But I mean, I'm not gonna be playing it. I'm not going to test it out. It's not for me.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? And I haven't heard anything negative of the last Call of Duty, the one that's out now. I think was that Modern. I feel like they made two in like a year. I thought they made Black. It came and went. Yeah, maybe because
it's not what people expected it to be. Because there's a lot of stuff that they didn't have in the game that they were supposed to have in the game. They barely just dropped it like a couple months ago.
Oh,
so this game is going to be another one. It's just like they'll probably make their budget, but like they're not going to be moving like how they did like 5-10 years ago. Like Call of Duty is just not the same anymore.
There's so many other options. I guess because there's so many other options. One, but also I think everybody's shifted to that Battle Royale format now. That's where shooters are kind of gone over the past few years. So like Call of Duty was not. It was more so the first person, free for all team deathmatch type, team based thing like that. But so I think that's what it is. I guess that's why they're trying to get their Battle Royale thing kicked off to try to compete. But I mean, when you got all these other options and all these other games that people are playing, and there's more and more coming out, it's just like I said, it's just they're sign of the times. Like they're moving on. The old guard is being switched
Yeah,
over.
yeah, I'm really interested in. It's another game that's coming out. That's kind of like it's kind of battle royale, but it's more like a team multiplayer called X Defiant. So I wonder, I wonder if that's going to kind of, and it's going to be a free game. And I wonder if that's going to kind of be like a competition for the call it, because I've seen when the beta came out, people were really they were really talking about that game. They were saying like, yo, man, this might be a promising game. This could be a good competitive game to play besides Call of Duty. They can see a lot of people that play Call of Duty, or that's kind of like you mentioned, Isaiah, like just kind of getting tired of the same old, can kind of play something with a little bit of different feel to it and stuff. So I can definitely see X Defiant. But I saw nothing but positive reviews from the beta when they had released the beta to the folks to play. But
that's the Ubisoft game, right?
Yeah.
I thought it already came out.
No. It was just the beta that was out, and it's supposed to be. Actually, I don't remember seeing the date for it. It's just like coming soon. So I think they still working on some stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just interested to see how it's gonna fare out against Call of Duty, because I feel like Call of Duty, like I mentioned before, is like the 2K of first person shooters. But like you said, Isaiah, that you don't think it's gonna really do that well. 2K and Madden does well every single year, bro. Like no matter how people who play it every year gonna still complain, but guess what? They brought the game, like
because it's the only option they got.
Yeah,
like if they want to play a football game, they got to get Madden. If they want to play a basketball game, they got to get 2K. They ain't got no options.
That's why you say Call of Duty is kind of be falling off, because people got other options now. People got other stuff.
Kinda. I mean, they got other like Warzone options. Like if they don't want to play Warzone, they can just go to
Apex,
Fortnite,
like
Apex, stuff like that. No one's really playing the multiplayer like that, and the campaign is like if you play it, that's it. So it's just like we don't even know if X Defiant really gonna hit like that. Like nowadays, like people are just tired. Like they're tired. Like if it doesn't really hit like that the first time, people do not care. They're not getting a second chance.
I wish somebody was like a super duper Call of Duty, like that plays that game a lot, because I really want to know, like for someone that plays it a lot and that's dedicated, what would they want the game to change, or what would be some changes they would like to see for these upcoming Call of Duty releases or whatever. Like I would like to know, like what they think.
From what I know, like what I hear from people, they want them to just take a break.
So just
take a break.
Like take like a 3-4 year break and then come back.
Yeah, because they've been dropping every year.
And
it's just like gotten worse and worse.
Games. I feel like, was that Cold War, Black Ops Cold War or something? I feel like that and Modern Warfare 2 came out like within 6 months of each other. I could be wrong. It just feel like it. It felt like
no, there was actually a whole nother game in between those two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
I'm confused, bro. Yeah. So
I'm just Black Ops 2 as well. That was like the last like great Call of Duty to me, and I was like 12 years old at that time. So that was a whole 10 years ago. They've been like just constantly downhill. Like they basically peaked when they made Black Ops 2. Some people say 3, but I don't know.
Okay. All right. So on to some, I ain't gonna say really disappointing news. Well, I guess it is kind of disappointing news, really. Red Dead Redemption is coming to Switch and PS4 remastered. A lot of people yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said disappointed, because a lot of people, they wanted the upgrade for the next gen systems. You know what I'm saying? And PC. But it's like, why is not coming out? Why are you getting like a remastered version for PS4 and then it's coming to Switch?
You know what the exact reason is?
What's the exact reason?
Because y'all, like the people who shitted on those remakes for San Andreas and all that, those people are the 100% reason why we don't have Bully and Red Dead remastered like right now. They're like the big reason.
Really?
Them. Well, fuck them.
Like that's crazy. Why would you remaster a game and not make it for the I ain't gonna say next gen now. We in the current gen, the PS5 and Xbox Series X and X, S and X. Like, why would you make a upgrade for that? Like,
just a quick cash grab. They probably need just a little bit more money.
Yeah, because the game is on. I think on Switch, the remasters that's gonna be on Switch and PS4 is gonna be $50. So it's like, I mean, who's going? Is anyone going to chalk up that money to
Yeah,
play those?
50 is crazy.
Yeah, that's
50
nuts,
is
bruh.
crazy.
Somebody gonna play it. Somebody gonna pay for it.
$29.99. Okay, that might be fair, but
No.
50, bro.
I'll give you 40 because you're combining the DLC, but like 50 is
the zombie
crazy,
joint.
and it's on PS4.
Look,
Right,
Like that is
they
crazy.
bold as fuck for doing this. You know that, right? Like, cause like the
Yeah.
game isn't new. It's not new at all. This game,
It's not,
this
bruh.
game came out when we started this fucking
PS3.
podcast, bruh.
I mean, this is crazy. I think this is the first Red Dead, though. I don't think it's
This is the
part
first
2. I
one?
think it's the first one. Yeah.
Oh,
it's the first-
they kissed my ass.
Yeah, it's
bro.
like it came out during PS3. Like it's the first joint. Like it's
They kissed
crazy.
my entire ass.
So it's like, come on, nah. Like,
But somebody gonna buy it because I've never played it. So like, why? But hopefully this means that Red Dead 2, maybe not, will get the bump up to the next gen systems.
It's been needing it.
It does need that.
It still looks good, but I mean,
we also still need Bully. But you know,
I ain't never getting
we
that.
ain't never getting that game back. I'm never gonna see that game again a day in my life.
we ain't gonna ever see it again.
That's
But
pissing me off,
hey,
bro. Just
we never thought Metal Gear was gonna get remade, and that
Bruh, they
happened.
doing Snake Gear, bruh.
So maybe y'all can get Bully. Maybe.
That's not Rockstar though. That Rockstar, you know.
Yeah, but that was like
Hideo
holy
Kojima.
grail.
He's not a part of the remake though. He's not the original.
Which is another crazy thing too.
Yeah,
I
that's.
don't know why they.
I mean, look,
but
just from the screenshots I saw of it, it looks amazing. I'm like, I'm gonna still play this shit because I'm a Metal Gear fan. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. Definitely check that shit out. I can't wait. I cannot wait. But all right, so yeah, on to there's some PC news. Did you know about this game, Isaiah?
Yeah.
I've been seeing like a lot of people talking highly about this game. But then when I looked at it, I was like it's Turnstile, not my thing. Baldur's Gate 3. I think that's
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. It just dropped for PC, Steam and everything for PC players, and it's like killing it. It's
doing
killing
numbers.
It's doing crazy numbers. Everyone's talking about this game because when I saw like a screenshot of it, I'm like, okay, this is a game that's gonna compete with like the Diablos and Path of Exile. That's what I thought. But then when I saw it was Turnstile, I was like, that's not my thing. I mean, like I feel like I grew out of Turnstile type games. So like the last Turnstile game that I thoroughly played and enjoyed was Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1. But I mean, hell, shit, that was 15, 16-year-old Beezy. So yeah, no. I mean, I'm straight on Turnstile games. So, but it looked like it's doing great numbers. Isaiah, have you got a chance to check it out or play it, or anyone that played it?
That's not my type of game. But you can scroll in the DEG chat and you can just see like tons of people who are just playing the game right now.
Bruh,
I don't know how it
crazy.
happened. It just came out of nowhere. I know there's 2 other ones, but it just came out of nowhere and it is like huge. Like,
and it's crazy because I saw some people on my Facebook page like some associates. I ain't gonna really say friends, but like associates who I would have never thought they would play a game like this. They like, this Baldur Gate is dope, man. This shit dope as hell. I'm like, what the hell are you doing playing that game? So yeah,
you never know. I mean, look, it's
bruh, this shit got people.
It's kind of got that Animal Crossing effect. Remember when Animal Crossing was kind of just blowing up everywhere?
Yeah,
it's kind of like that's what this is what it's kind of reminding me of. Like all of a sudden, all these people are just playing this game. Like I've never played any of these games, and I like you said, B, I'm not into Turnstile games anymore. Like I think the last Turnstile game I played, honestly, to be honest, was like I think Paper Mario is still Turnstile, so I think I played that. But
really? How come I never knew that? I guess I never played it.
Yeah,
I didn't know Paper Mario was Turnstile.
Well, when the battle system, is Turnstile, but it's like but it's an RPG with Turnstile combat and stuff like that. So yeah, but the last one kind of like revamped it in a way where it didn't seem so Turnstile-y, but like the OG ones were just like that. So basically, it was like a Final Fantasy version of Mario. So, but like, I mean, that's what's up though. Like, that's just good to see that these games are getting such out the gate support. Like 800,000 concurrent players, like out the gate is crazy. Like that's wild.
Yeah, so, I'm interested. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying The thing is now is how long will those numbers hold up and last? Is it just because it's just brand new? How are we gonna look in a week or 2 weeks or a month from now? Is it gonna grow?
Yeah.
Is it gonna shrink? Like that's
Yeah,
what I
I'm
wanna see.
interested because I think it's launching on PS5 and Xbox.
Yeah,
What-
soon. They already
yeah.
dropped the release date today.
Yeah, September 6th. So like
But
is that gonna carry on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or is it just strictly like one of them type of games that's just gonna flourish in the PC world? You know what I'm saying?
apparently it's been out, which I didn't know that either. It's been like early access, which like you can just like
for like
people can
console for console players?
no for PC.
Oh,
Like they
PC,
can
yeah.
buy the game. It's not like completely done, but like it's playable. Like that's what they're doing for Outlast Trials. It's still early access, but like there's still stuff to do.
Okay.
But yeah, this game apparently too that it had like a really big budget like than most games, and it's kind of like I don't want to say indie, but like I guess it was like a small company or whatever. So like they had a lot backing this game, and I guess they delivered. I don't know. For a turn-based game, that's pretty crazy.
That is,
Yeah.
that is. I mean, I guess that lets you know that turn-based style games is still a thing. Like if people flocking to it like that, I didn't think it was, but I mean, I ain't gonna take that back because people love Persona 5. So I mean, I guess that that shows you that turn-based style games still work because people still play them like crazy. So yeah, no, I take that back. That's not surprising because I completely forgot about Persona 5 and Persona 4 and 5 and how people those games are like huge.
Pokemon.
So, Pokemon. Yeah. So
Midnight Suns can't say the same thing though.
Midnight
Midnight Suns, remember? That
the
Marvel game?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
turn-based
This is turn-style
and it just flopped so hard.
Man, I ain't hear nothing about that game after it released. I didn't hear nothing. I ain't even seen
I feel like it was because it was turn-based. They saw all those characters and they were like, "Oh, this is sick." But like,
yeah, because they had Blade, Wolverine,
Right.
like they had some dope.
What's
some dope
funny
characters
is
on
like I get that, but then when you look at a game like Marvel Snap, which was the card game, which is still technically a turn-based game, but because it's like a trading card game, it's not in that same sense. And that game is fun as fuck, but it took off. So you think about games like that, and then the same IP at Marvel, they have a game like you said, Midnight Suns, that completely just flops.
yeah,
So it's about how you present it. And I think what that shows is that when you have a game where you're actually playing with the physical characters, they don't want that limitation of like a turn-based game with those types of characters. Like they want to be able to freely maneuver those characters and play with them and things like that. So hopefully Marvel learns that, but it works for Baldur's Gate. So hopefully, like I said, they keep these numbers up or they keep growing. They crack 1 million soon. I mean, I think they're close enough. I'm pretty sure they can crack 1 million in the next couple weeks or a month. So, but yeah.
Yeah, man, that's wild, man. When I saw
could
that, I
probably
was just
check
like,
right now how much they're doing right now.
how much they doing? Yeah, I was just like, bro, like what is why I kept seeing it. I was like, what is this game? Why are people going crazy over it? And then, like I said, when I looked at the screenshot, I'm like, okay, this might be a little competitive for Diablo and Path of Exile. And I saw the gameplay. I was like, oh yeah, no, this ain't something. This ain't something I'm gonna like.
Yeah, 558K today, and then it peaked at 665K today.
Okay, so not as much. So it already started.
That's like 4 times of what Apex was today.
Yeah, that's wild,
bro. That's crazy. That is nuts. But
and they get 665K players a day.
Good
damn,
God, bro. Trying to get
bro,
I'm
curious. I'm
is
curious to know, like, I wonder what's the age range of these folks that's playing this game.
I think it
not
hits
saying,
every
not saying you
demographic.
got to be. You say you think it's hitting every demographic?
I think it's got for those types of numbers. I mean, you're gonna get the youngins, and you're gonna get the older crowd because like those are like you think about it, those types of games are games that like if you're really into that type of stuff, it's easily to get into those things. So I can see people in their teens and people in their late 40s, early 50s playing this game if they're into it. So hey, they gonna get it because it's not
they gonna get it.
They gonna get them numbers.
Bro, that's wild. That is so wild. Well, you know what else is wild?
What else is wild?
Mortal Kombat 1, man.
Bruh.
This not these gonna be characters that's gonna be with the game, right? This not no DLC type.
This is base roster in the game day one. Give me my money so I can give it to these niggas at NetherRealm, bruh.
What was that? Yesterday they revealed that shit.
So Evo was this past weekend, y'all.
Weekend,
the big fight game, which I have to go one day. But Evo, and they shout out to Ninja Killer who won the Mortal Kombat 11 tournament championship. But they did this release of this new trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 called the Banished trailer. And in this trailer, we finally get the return of OG Triple OG, revamped, repolished, looking better than ever. I'm talking about Reptile, y'all. Reptile looks so crazy in this game.
Reptile look nuts,
so I'm gonna say this: Mortal Kombat did what I hoped they would do. They fixed the problem of Reptile, where people were mad. Oh, he should look like his human form. I don't think I like his reptile form, where I don't like how he bounces back and forth. So in this new version of Reptile, he morphs between human and reptilian form. Like that's just how he is. So that's his character. So you get a best of both worlds, but also that expands his moveset. His look is like dope. I'm just looking at what this man's doing right now. Like he gives you the reptile vibes, but I love the new design of his reptile form. It's like it's big. It's like it looks very like dominating. It doesn't look so scrawny and like lizard like. It looks like a real threat. So
yeah, shit look wild, man.
And on top of that, we got the return of another highly requested character, Ashra, the demon from the Netherrealm. Ashra. She was in the 3D game, so she was in, I believe, Deception and Armageddon,
Deadly Alliance,
and I think she was in Deadly Alliance. I don't know if she was in Deadly Alliance, but I know she was in 2 of the 3. But she's made a return, and she's got a revamp as well. Looks great. And she's more on the side of good this time. So it's both Reptile and Ashra are both on sort of like the side of good. But we also got a return of Havoc, from the Chaos Realm, and also Serena as a member of a cameo. And all these characters, y'all, all 3 of these characters are characters that people have been wanting to come back into Mortal Kombat. And I gotta say, all these characters have a new look, a new approach, because the timeline is different, but they all look better than they ever have before. I gotta give it to NetherRealm, and I gotta give it to everybody who's behind the creation of this game and this story and this new timeline. The way that they've made these characters feel fresh again or exciting to it's like they feel like you know the characters, but they feel new. They feel different. And like Reptile is the number one case for that. Because like when I was watching this trailer and just how he plays and everything, like I feel like this is what Reptile should have always been. Like always. Like the way that he just morphs back and forth, his fatal blow is crazy. Him using the acid and the tongue moves. But like I said, everything. I was speechless after this. Was my favorite trailer I've seen so far. Honestly.
Hey, did you peep? It was in one of the scenes in that trailer how they had the trees. Remember the old trees, talking trees,
the living forest.
Yeah, bro. Like, you see that, man? That shit,
it's crazy.
I was like, man, they really. The artwork is crazy.
The design of this game, from the characters to the environments to everything, is like I'm saying. I said this earlier. This might be the best Mortal Kombat game, and people are now. I'm looking on Twitter. People are already starting to say what I'm saying. Like, this might be their best game they've ever made, because what they're doing is not only are they giving us fan service by giving us all these characters that we've been waiting to see come back, and there's still more to come. We still got more characters, but I think with the fact that we got this new timeline and this newer reimagining of the whole Mortal Kombat story, it gives them so much more ability to flesh out these characters and give them a real backstory and a real meaning to them. So if you look at like Reptile, he's got an actual story. His name is actually Syzos, not He's Reptile, but they call him Syzos. So he's got an actual name and an actual personality and a story behind him. Same thing with Smoke. Same thing with with Ashra and all these other characters. Like, you get a true backstory and a reasoning to who they are. If they didn't get that, early in because like in Mortal Kombat, we know about Raiden and Johnny Cage and Sub-Zero, the main characters. But later on in that 3D era, we got introduced to a lot of characters who, like, we really didn't know too much about, or you kind of had to find their story out by reading deep into their lore or looking at the Mortal Kombat comic books or finding their story within other games. But this is a chance for them to really have a strong foothold. So, man, like, The only other characters now that I've seen that people have really been craving, and I think it's going to happen in this final trailer leading up into, I think we got one more trailer probably until the game launches, is Natara, who's the vampire character. So they're saying Natara.
Which one Natara was in?
She was in, I think she was in Deadly Alliance. She was in Deadly Alliance, yeah. And Armageddon. I think she was in all three of the 3D games. But Natara is, so, and then also we got Reiko, which they haven't fully. I think in the next trailer, what we're gonna get, because they did a sneak peek at Comic-Con. If you were there, you saw it, but I saw like somebody who recorded a clip. So I think this final trailer is gonna be Reiko, Motaro, and Natara, and then probably another cameo as well. So
Taro, like the sub boss in Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah, the half man, half horse. Yeah, so he was in there. So yeah, I think Motaro is gonna be playable. Because Goro is a cameo. But they made it seem like Motaro was actually going to be a playable character, which I'm all for. So we're going to have probably one of the most well-rounded, solid base rosters for a Mortal Kombat game in a very long time.
I mean, you have to, because you got to think, like, it's Mortal Kombat 1. Like, they're going this. It seems like they starting from the ground up, and they like you said, they making sure this thing is going to be clean. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the best games. Because if you call it Mortal Kombat 1, of course that means we're expecting more Mortal Kombat. You didn't start the story all over again. So yeah.
So they have to live up. So and what they're doing is, like I said, they're incorporating all the things they've learned since they've started NetherRealm Studios. So starting from all the way from, I would say, back to MK9, all the way up to MK9, all the Injustice games as well. Everything that they've done, I think, has led up to making this game that we have now. The new Mortal Kombat. So
because Mortal Kombat, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so Mortal Kombat 9, that was when they started doing the story, right?
Yeah, that's when I
dove back in. When they had that story mode.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's when Raiden had the vision, and he had with the Luke. Yep. That's when I was like, okay, I'm back on board.
Right. So the thing is now is who's gonna be our final, and then like I said, we still got DLC characters. So like we still got the DLC characters, which is what?
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. Yeah. So it's six DLC characters, 20. So we're gonna have at minimum 30 characters to play from. And then I'm pretty sure they're gonna knock in and put in another 2 DLCs down the line. So I'm looking at
you're getting your money's worth.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. So I just need this game, bro. September 19th cannot come.
I know you cannot wait.
Now, here's the thing. The open beta is starting, I think, in a week or 2 or 2 weeks. So I'm definitely going to be on that open beta, but I just need the game because I need to play that story. I got to see everything. I just got to see it. So I think we're either going to get another trailer before or after the open beta, and that's going to be the Reiko, Motaro, Natara trailer. So let's hope to see. But man, this game, bro, it's about to be game of the year. It's already about to be game of the year for me, bro. I ain't even played this shit yet because it's everything.
September, October gonna be crazy, bro. Because you got that, and you got Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, bro.
And I'm kind of interested because it's gonna be on Game Pass. I'm interested to see what the Starfield is gonna be about on Game Pass. I'm kind of interested.
They're putting that on Game Pass.
They don't have to. They don't have to.
Day one Game Pass. Yeah.
That is a really bold move.
They gotta go for broke.
That is extremely bold.
They gotta go for broke. Like,
yeah, man, Starfield is gonna be Game Pass day one.
I mean, they did it for Halo. I mean,
people saying it's gonna be Bethesda.
What happened to Halo?
Exactly.
Yeah, people say it's gonna be Bethesda's last hope, pretty much. Like that's what they saying. So
yeah, that's what I was telling you. Remember?
Yeah. Pressure that they
because I really that's bad, bro. That's a bad business move. But especially after y'all did that with the Halo and Deathloop.
I love Deathloop. Deathloop was fucking.
Deathloop was good.
Deathloop was a fucking good.
But it deserved way more, though.
Yeah, it deserved way
more than putting it on Game Pass. Was it on Game Pass or PlayStation?
No, it wasn't.
First?
It was on PlayStation first. But it just got on Game Pass recently. Like I think it was just on Game Pass recently. If I'm not mistaken. I want to say maybe about 5 or 6 months ago. I could be check that. But yeah, it just went on Game Pass. Deathloop. But yeah, it originally was on PlayStation for like about a year. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't on no PlayStation Plus. It was you had to buy it. But yeah, man. Okay. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this Mortal Kombat. Like I said, bro, that story mode. I mean,
that story mode about to
I
go
am
crazy,
that
bro.
story mode about to go crazy. I know that shit. You know, they story modes be better than movies and shit. So I
Man,
know I'm gonna have a good time playing that damn story
it's
mode,
gonna
bro.
be
Like
a
that shit.
month, bro. I'm shutting down everything that I need to do for that
Not
entire
shutting
week,
down
bro.
everything.
Ain't nothing happening but that game when that shit drop, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Not
Let
shutting down
me
everything.
let me ask
Damn.
y'all a question. Do y'all think this was their initial like intention to like reboot the entire franchise before or after that movie came out?
I think because when did I would say before the movie because like the way that the story, you know, if you all played the story and the expansion story, like the way the story, how everything folded in, like how everything was in place. I think them doing this kind of made sense. Like it made so much sense.
Yeah.
So I think this was in plan before the movie. I don't even think it had anything to do with the movie.
I think what happened is I think it was planned, but also I think they saw that the story had. I mean, they were 11 games in, and they pretty much ran through the same timeline for 11 whole games. So it's like if you want to keep, and they know Mortal Kombat's popular, they know it's a huge franchise, but like where else could they have gone? They pretty much went to the top part when they introduced Chronica as like the end all be all of everything. So when you get rid of the end all be all and you make Liu Kang essentially the new god of fire and thunder, the new Raiden, like you can't just keep that story going. You gotta kind of like you gotta come up with a different idea. So I do like that. Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get another Mortal Kombat game right after the last one. I thought we were gonna get Injustice 3 or something brand new. So in a way, I wasn't expecting them to do this soon, but I'm all for it because I'm loving what I'm seeing. Now, mind you, after this, if we don't get Injustice 3 or a brand new game and they're just going to just try to ride out the Mortal Kombat thing, I think it might backfire because it might be Mortal Kombat overload. Like revamping the story works for them in this case because everything is brand new. We're not continuing the story. Everything is fresh. You know, the characters are the same, but everything as far as the rest of the game and is fresh and new, so they can get away with it this time. But after this, either Injustice 3, and I think after making this game, Injustice 3 is going to be even better when they do come out.
Yeah, we need that Injustice 3.
But I need Injustice 3 now because there's so many stories left to tell in the Injustice 3 timeline. And now with the new gen systems and now how they're making these games, look how this game looks. I can only imagine what they can do with these characters now in Injustice 3. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, because
that game is gonna be insane.
Yeah, because
Man,
Injustice 2 was dope.
This one's gonna be insane too, but I mean, Injustice 3 is gonna be like a whole nother level.
It has to be.
Seeing how much they're doing with this game.
I'm telling you.
Just like how you were saying, yeah, the potential for Injustice 3 or any other future NetherRealm games are gonna be
crazy.
Insane.
So yeah, I think NetherRealm's gonna be in a good spot for the next couple years. Like I said, if this game is gonna do numbers, I already know when this game drops, this game is going to sell crazy numbers out the gate.
More than Street Fighter.
Street Fighter's at 2 million right now. I think they'll be on par to do two, probably not in the same time frame. I will give it to Street Fighter. Street Fighter does universally sell more than Mortal Kombat, but I still think that Mortal Kombat can at least knock out 2 million. Not so fast, but I think they can do it between now and I'll be generous between early next year. I think they can do 2 million. With the amount of hype that's coming around in this game and the look, I think it's possible. So,
damn. All right. Well, that'll do it for topics. If y'all have a question y'all want to ask us, pop in the pod question queue, or you can ask it in the question channel, the DEG pod questions.
Yep, hop on.
You want to ask in there, we can read it. So whichever one you like, go ahead and do that. We're gonna take a commercial break and come back with the one gotta go.
All right, y'all. So 60-second ad break. If you are a subscriber, you're gonna sit here and chill with us. If not, think about, either if you're gonna get that Mortal Kombat or if you're gonna get that DEG sub. I'm just, it's choices you gotta make. It's just choices you gotta make. And I'm gonna let you make some choices in a minute.
Man.
That was slightly less nicer.
That was slightly.
Slightly.
It was slightly.
Like
Slightly.
not a hard fall
Hey,
like you usually do, but
hey, bro, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better than I was the day before. You
He
know what I'm
said,
saying?
"Hey."
You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
man, be nice. Be nice to the people.
All right. So MK has to do that before Tekken drops. Yeah, Tekken been real quiet about when they gonna drop this fucking game, bro. That's why I haven't been talking about Tekken as much. All they doing is showing us more characters and shit. That's cool. When is it dropping? Give me a date.
Yeah, when
They being
is Tekken
real
dropping?
funny about this release date shit, bro. Like I'm like, come on, like it's hot. We in the era right now. It's fighting game heaven right now. Street Fighter doing what it's y'all the big three. Street Fighter on point. Mortal Kombat about to be on point. I need a date from Tekken. I need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, that Mortal Kombat, man. That Mortal Kombat, it's looking crazier and crazier every time when they show some stuff.
Exactly. Right? So
I'm like, man, how they doing this?
they doing it. They doing it. So yeah, like y'all, I'm still tapped in for the Tekken thing, but I want to see a date. I want to see the release date. Cause like I want to see a release date or I want to see Christy. Show me one or the other. Okay? That's the only time I'm gonna say something. So let's see what we gonna get.
That man said one or the other.
I need my boo thing back, Christy.
Not your boo thing.
Look, I miss her, bruh.
Damn,
I ain't seen her in a
bruh.
Bruh, I miss her so much, bruh. Look, I had to go with look. I'm gonna be real with you. I need her. I need her in this new Tekken game, bro. I'm gonna be upset. I let 7 get away with not having her. Okay, but like, come on. And she better be looking good. They better not hold her.
He said she better be looking good. She better be looking good.
She look good. All right, y'all, we back.
Oh man. All right. So we got a couple of one gotta goes for y'all. First one, focusing on food.
On that food.
Putting it up right here. All right, so first one is desserts. I feel like we've done desserts before, but it's so many different desserts. Just it's so many of them. But this one, putting these together, I'm kind of interested to see what y'all think of this one. All right, so one has to go. Banana pudding, chocolate cake, cheesecake, peach cobbler. I can say it again real quick. You thinking? People thinking. Banana pudding, chocolate cake, cheesecake, peach cobbler.
Banana pudding.
Banana pudding getting up out of there.
Yeah, and cheesecake is a close second because I do not like cheesecake either. But I like banana pudding a lot less than I like. You know what I mean to say. So yeah, banana pudding goes first, and then right thereafter it is the cheesecake. Chocolate cake is forever, and peach cobbler it's always solid. If you make it right, it's solid. So yeah.
What about you, Isaiah?
Yeah, I'm about to say cheesecake. To be honest. You're crazy for saying banana pudding. The chat's crazy for saying banana pudding too.
I don't. Damn. So here's the thing.
Y'all
with
are
me.
wild.
So I'm weird. I'm with banana. I'm weird. If it's like a regular banana, I can eat it, no problem. But like when you start incorporating it into shit, for some reason I don't fuck with it. Like a banana pudding, banana shakes, banana anything flavored anything. Like I don't know why. It's just a weird thing with me. It's weird. Man, it's weird, bro.
This is definitely gonna be an unpopular opinion, but peach cobbler gonna have to be the one that's gonna go for me.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, I eat
Black
this. That's
folk about to be on your ass, bro.
Yeah, if someone gave me a choice of these four, I'm not even looking at peach cobbler. Like I would rather eat the other three before I would eat peach cobbler.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I was that's an unpopular. I know a lot of people that love peach cobbler, but yeah, peach cobbler never did it for me.
Peach cobbler over banana pudding, bro.
It never did it for me, man.
Bro.
Never.
I don't know, bro.
Never did it for me like that. I never.
Man,
chocolate cake is definitely the guy to stay though.
Yeah, of course, chocolate cake. You can't go wrong with a good chocolate cake.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's my favorite. If I had to pick one to stay, chocolate cake is staying. But yeah, it was definitely came down to peach cobbler and like you said, Granddad, cheesecake. I mean, I don't care for it, but I still eat it. Like if it's like okay, that's the only dessert you got. Okay, cool, I eat it if someone made it or whatever. But yeah, peach cobbler, man. I think maybe because, I mean, I'm trying to think. Has my grandmother ever made peach cobbler? I don't know if any of my grandparents have made peach cobbler. I know my grandmother makes a mean sweet potato pie. But
Yeah.
I don't think peach cobbler was her thing. Maybe that's why I never tasted. Maybe that's why I never, because like the peach
Yeah.
cobblers I had were like,
Store bought.
like like store bought.
Yeah.
Like I never tasted like a homemade peach cobbler.
That's
You know what
probably
I'm
why
saying?
then. Because I was
So
the
that
same
could
way.
be it. Yeah, that could be it. But all the peach cobbler I've tasted has been like generic peach cobbler, and it just didn't do nothing for me. So I'd rather go with the other three. You know what I'm saying? Banana pudding's good. Oh man, I fucking love banana pudding.
Nah,
I love banana pudding, bruh.
Nah.
Banana pudding is a second. Chocolate cake is first. Banana pudding is second, bruh. Like, man, banana pudding good as hell.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, man, banana pudding's good as hell. And then cheesecake and then peach cobbler. That's the order. Chocolate, banana pudding, cheesecake, and peach cobbler.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with that one. So, okay, the next one I got, and then this will be it. We can go to questions.
Right.
So one video got to go. It's from the same artist though, but because he made some crazy videos.
Like music video?
Yeah, music videos.
Okay,
music videos. So which music video got to go? This is Michael Jackson version.
Oh, why you do this? Wait,
bruh.
Nah, bro, you can't do this to me.
Yep.
You can't do this to me. You know where I'm from, bro.
Listen.
Fuck.
Okay, so
all right.
we
Go
got
ahead.
Beat It, Bad, Billie Jean. I feel like I'm not gonna say this one because I feel like it's Thriller. One gotta go. I can say it again. I can say it again. Thriller, Beat It, Bad, Billie Jean.
Bad can go.
Bad can go?
Yep.
So you're saying bad can go?
Yep. First of all, because
bad can go?
Bad the video, not the song.
That was a crazy. I said the video. That's what I'm saying. Video.
Now I get.
Take away,
first of all,
out the song.
I could never take Mike serious when he was shouting at Wesley. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. I couldn't take it. I die laughing every time, bro. I can't take Mike. I love Mike, but I can't take it serious. And also, like the whole Warriors gang thing, but like street fight thing, like I was like, It was like,
Come on, man, Mike from Gary, bro. You gotta believe
I know
that.
Mike real with it, bro. Don't get me wrong, Mike a real one. He was a real one. But what I'm saying, if you look at Beat It, like that video, bro, iconic. Like Thriller is Thriller, bro. And then you said Billie Jean. Come on, not the moonwalk, bro. The moonwalk.
I'm just saying, like this. Yeah, take away the song
and the tiles on the ground lit up and shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You said bad gotta go.
Bad. I'm gonna give it
okay,
to
so
bad.
I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one for you real quick. So we're gonna take out bad.
Don't do
Smooth
it.
Criminal.
Don't do it. I knew he was gonna do that shit.
So
damn,
Beat
bro.
It, Smooth Criminal, Thriller.
You ain't shit, nigga.
And yeah, Beat It.
I knew you was gonna say that shit, bro.
Smooth Criminal and Thriller.
I ain't picking.
You ain't picking from that?
Smooth Criminal.
Ooh,
Smooth Criminal.
Said Billie Jean. Oh.
All right, if you throw in Smooth Criminal, then I gotta get rid of Billie Jean.
Taking out bad.
If you throw in Smooth Criminal, then I gotta get Billie Jean out. Cause Smooth Criminal,
come on, man.
That
this man
shit,
was dancing on lighted. He was dancing on lighted up concrete,
bruh. Smooth Criminal, bruh.
This man was stepping on light concrete. He made the floor light up.
This man was magical, bruh. Bruh, I'm telling you right now,
man.
like I gotta say, but yeah, Smooth Criminal, yeah, that's gotta stay.
That.
Bruh.
So it seemed like everybody voted. It seemed like everybody voted bad.
Bad gotta go. Damn, bro.
Damn.
How you do me like that?
I'm on the island, bro.
Yeah, man. You is.
Wow.
Because what you say? Which one you say? Which one did you say?
I was gonna say Beat It can beat it, bro. Like
Beat
bro.
It.
I
Beat It was, but he was gangster in that one too. So how you ain't gonna take Beat It out, but you gonna take Bad out? He was gangster in that one.
And Beat It is a better song than Bad too.
We just talking music.
I'm just saying, bro. It hit better. It hit better.
I'm talking music
better.
video only.
I don't know if I can agree with that one. So
I'm talking music video only, man.
Hey.
Music video.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You're not factoring the song. How you
But
gonna talk about some you didn't take his gangster?
though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hold on.
Yeah, man. Michael Jackson.
Bro, I don't know. That one's hard.
Bro.
That one's hard. But
I'm
if I had to
telling
choose
you, bro.
between Bad and Beat It, yeah,
Man.
I'm not
Choosing
choosing
Beat It.
But that
Damn.
Look.
that's
Look how gangster. Look. This is Beat It, bro. Come on.
Man, that man Beat It.
Look at this,
Beat
look at
It
this.
is the reason why I made
this.
my mother give me a jacket with the zippers.
I'm telling you right now,
I
bro.
had the red jacket with the zippers.
Niggas was coming out the sewers, bro, on Beat It, bro. They was ready. They was ready for the smoke, bro. They was ready for the smoke.
How you not gonna take his gangster serious on Bad, but he was gangster on Beat It? So make up your mind.
Because I like that video more and I like the song more. So that's why I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
And he had the red jacket. Come on now. Look at the red jacket.
Yeah, check out the song. I got you.
This
the red jacket.
This man had pool tables. This man had pool tables with no pockets, bro. That's how bad this man was.
That's how bad he was.
He said, I need pool tables, no pockets, bro.
I don't need no pocket. The bars gonna disappear on their own.
Right. And we ain't say nothing about it, bro.
No, Beat It was not West Side Story. That was Smooth Criminal.
Jerry Curl was dripping, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this. Come on,
bro.
Come on, bro.
All right, so I see Taron in the pod question queue.
Yeah.
All right, that was almost as bad as the last one, B with the wire. That was.
It was.
Yeah.
Granddad, did you see that one?
Man.
Which one?
The one he gave me. What was it? The Wire, Sopranos, Breaking Bad, and Ozark?
Bad and Ozark.
Oh, no, I didn't see that one. No, but yeah.
That's tough. That was
tough.
bad, bro.
All right.
I can't even remember which one I chose, to be honest.
I can't remember you. I know it was hard for you to pick.
I have a different answer now.
All right. Man. So let's go ahead and get into these questions, y'all. We got Tehran, a.k.a. Beast, a.k.a. the Chip Plug.
Chip Plug.
The Chip Plug. What up? You're on mute, Tehran.
Unmute yourself.
My bad, y'all.
What up? What up, man?
What up? What's good? What up?
Yeah. So what now?
You got it yet?
Oh no! Not yet. But let me. I ain't been to the office yet. So let me shout out to Tehran, y'all. Let me show you how real this man is. So if you remember the last podcast, he was telling me that he works for Hers Chips, and I told you I fuck with the Hers Chips. I said you need to hook a brother up. This man did that shit, bro. The man is the literal chip plug. He hooked your boy up, sent your boy a little Hers care package. It should be showing up this week though, so I'm gonna be looking out for it. But I appreciate you for doing that, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, next podcast, I'm gonna be snacking on them chips. I'm gonna hold it back. I'm gonna hold a couple bags just to show. Oh yeah. So I appreciate that, man. That's all love. Shout out to Tehran for being the brother that he is out here, making sure that your boy is hooked up with the Hers chips. I love it. Love to see it.
Damn, Granddad, the plugs I met, huh?
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. It's just chips, bro. It's just chips. Well, I appreciate that, man. So what's your question? What you got for us? Oh.
What up?
You got Old Bay.
Huh?
You got Old Bay too, man.
Ooh, they got that Old Bay. Bro, he got everything, bro.
Oh, yeah. You got the Old Bay joint?
Holla at the man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey,
damn.
I'm telling you, this man got it.
I bet them shit's good as hell, ain't they?
That man ain't.
Yeah.
Them bad boys good?
This man doing deals on the show. I love to see
it. What?
This man up here. Hey, we got that Old Bay too, brother.
Bruh, that's crazy.
Go ahead and get you some of that, bro. Get you some of that, B. Go ahead. Holla at the man. Legitimate. He real out here, bro.
Yeah, I want to try them joints out.
All right.
Oh, man. I got you, bro. Hey, man. I fuck with Tehran, bro. My nigga.
Oh, man. What you got for it? I can't hear him. You asking? What you say?
So I didn't know Knox did Granddad Willie's joint, Grandfather Clock.
Okay.
That's a good friend of mine.
Yeah. Shout out to Knox.
That's wrong.
Yeah. So he's saying Knox, the dude, Knox who produced Grandfather Clock off my latest album. So he's cool with Knox. See, that's why I know I fuck with him.
Oh shit, that's because
he keeps good company around here. Like the company he keeps shows the quality of his character, and I appreciate that.
Man, tell Knox I said what's up, man. Tell him we fucks with Knox, man.
He's one of my favorites. I was like, yo, I need you to mentor me, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, yeah, no, I fuck with Knox.
Yeah, just show me how you do stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
that's what's up. Yeah, I fucks with Knox. Yeah, Knox is dope, man. He be disrespectful as hell on fucking Instagram, man. But I fucks with Knox.
I actually told him to delete me because I had a virus on my Instagram. I never got him to add me back. I forgot about that. But I got his number in real life, so I don't care.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you. So what you
But
got?
it's good to have good company with y'all. I wanted to ask y'all a question.
What up? What up?
With all that's going on this year, do you think this is one of the best years that you've had in a while, as far as gaming? With all the stuff that's coming out and all the stuff that already came out. I'm
trying to think. Maybe I remember 2018 was coming in hot too.
Yeah.
I do remember
2018 was
2018.
crazy.
2018 was a crazy year.
2018. I remember 2018 was nuts, bruh. Like we had God of War, we had Spider-Man. It's two more I'm forgetting that we had that year. 2017 wasn't that bad either. I think 2017. No, yeah. 2023 could be up there. It's definitely been some heat dropping this year.
Yeah, we're setting ourselves up for a good second half of the year.
Fourth quarter. Good third and fourth quarter of the year.
Because like the heavy hit, like I said, you got Mortal Kombat, you got Spider-Man, you got Starfield, you got maybe Tekken's gonna drop this year, hopefully. And then like I said, we've already had Zelda this year that dropped. Street Fighter 6 dropped.
Seafood expansion.
Seafood expansion.
Yeah.
Mario
like the Resident Evil was this year, right?
Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah, man. It's like
that was this year too.
Dead Space remake.
Yeah. This is one of the best years we've had in a minute.
Star Wars, Jedi Survivor came out.
Jedi Survivor. Yeah.
Man, they've been cooking this year, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Diablo 4, like
I feel like 2018 was better because they split it up between God of War and Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Like this year, they split it up. Last year was God of War. This year, Spider-Man. If they put them both in the same year,
oh man! If God of War Ragnarok would have dropped this year along with PlayStation would have sent everybody home, bro.
Right?
Yeah. Not literally, but I feel like they would have been close. They would have been up there. But I feel like the Zelda game is going to sweep, man. He's going to sweep this year.
I think Zelda's still going to do probably the best as far as like an overall game when it comes to.
I just had the chance to start playing that. Mm-hmm. That game is.
Oh yeah.
I think that or Spider-Man 2 is going to be game of the year.
It's between one of those two. It's going to be when the Game Awards hit this year. It's going to be everybody's going to be talking about Zelda and Spider-Man. Those are going to be the two games that everybody's talking about as far as what's going to be game of the year, like without question. So, it's.
You think Starfield might be mentioned in that too?
What game?
Starfield.
I don't know. It depends on how good if it hits. Like we don't know if it
has to hit hard for it to really like
because of the Game Pass thing.
Man, well, the game has to be, first of all, the game has to be good, like really, really good. Even if it's a Game Pass or not, the game still got to be good. So the fact that it's going to be Game Pass day one, that gives them more accessibility so for people to play the game, but it's got to be good. Like, and not just okay good, like I'm talking, it's got to be amazing. It's got to be a game.
Gotta blow it out of the water. Like, it's got to be a game changer, no pun intended.
Because the thing about the games that they've been releasing has been kind of, they would be B or C tier on a Switch or PlayStation 5. You know what I mean? A lot of those games are going, this game is amazing on Xbox. But on a PlayStation 5 or a Switch, they would be kind of pushed to the back. Third-party mid-tier games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. In the scheme of all the games that system has, yeah. So
it would go way behind a Zelda or Spider-Man or
exactly
or anything else.
Yeah, and I think that's just the problem that Xbox has is they don't have enough games to really balance that out because PlayStation, like they have their heavy hitters that is a go-to that is going to go no matter what. So does Nintendo. Xbox really don't have that because the ones that they did have didn't do it. Like Halo didn't do shit, when everybody was hyping up the Halo Infinite, and when it came out, like it came and went.
It didn't come with it, yeah.
Yeah, so
that was a disappointing birthday.
Yeah, man.
On my birthday, I was like,
and then what was that other game that came out that everybody shot on? The vampire game shit. What was it?
Red
Faction.
Redfall. Yeah, that shit flopped. Yeah. So that shit flopped, and that was supposed to be another one of their big exclusives. So Xbox has to just they need a win.
Man, this Starfield better hit, man.
If Starfield flops, then I think the rest of the year is pretty much a wrap for Xbox, and they'll have to just come back next year with something.
I feel like it's going to be a good game because it's already coming out that it's going to be 4K 30 frames per second. So I feel like people already predetermined what they got in their mind about it already. To me, that doesn't mean anything, but a lot of people, they 60 frames or up. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what's we doing before that?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get those people who are like, oh, it's got to look this way, or if it's at this frame rate or this type of, if it don't got this visual look, then it's a trash game. That doesn't apply, because you look at like Nintendo games that sell crazy and they're running off of damn near PS3 graphics,
720p,
720p and shit. So that's not the case. If the game is good, all that stuff is negated. So those are just those certain types of small section of people who are just like they have to have their game run at 60 or 120 FPS or blah blah blah, this and that. Okay, that's you. But the general overall gaming population, we just want our game to be good. We just want to play the game and be entertained and feel like we got our money's worth. So however form that comes in, however form it comes in. But I just want to walk away from that game knowing I spent my $60 or whatever I spent, and I walked away satisfied with the game that I played, and I didn't feel like I wasted my time. So that's what they need to worry about with this game, Starfield. So if they don't have that, then like I said, unless they plan on bringing back Gears of War, Xbox is in trouble, because they need to find out something real quick.
I feel the same way. I feel like that was going to be my second question. Do y'all feel like if this is not a good game, would this just be pretty much a steeper downfall for Xbox? Because I feel like they're putting their money in the wrong places. They're acquiring everything,
but they're producing
They're not
nothing.
getting anything in return. They're acquiring stuff that's already put together.
Right, and the thing is, go ahead, Isaiah. Go ahead.
My bad. I don't think they'll fail. They're just gonna coast like they have been for years now, and they'll just go back to doing what works, and they'll probably eventually sell this Activision Blizzard stuff to make their money back. They're just gonna keep doing what they've been doing, because I feel like part of them knows that like this is like make it or break it for them, pretty much.
Yeah,
and I'm talking in terms of not Activision. What's that company with Fallout and all of them?
Bethesda.
Bethesda. Yeah, this is like their last. This is like their last one, bro. Like if it does not hit, like it's done. Like y'all ruined Fallout pretty much for most of the fan base.
Right.
Yeah.
When is Elder Scrolls coming out? Like all y'all got. I mean, y'all got Doom. Like that's gonna do numbers, but like all y'all got is Starfield, and then I don't know. To me personally, maybe it's because I play on PC. I feel like 30 FPS for a $70 game is crazy. I mean, thank God it's free. Then I guess you can give it a pass. But like, y'all saw what happened to Gotham Knights. They made that game 30 FPS, and everyone was like, "Yeah, this game is not it."
Yeah, they flipped out, and I believe they might do the same thing for this. Like if they keep releasing games on the Xbox, because really you can't really control the PC. The PC you can always upgrade, so you can't really control what they do. The Xbox S and the Series X, they just keep releasing them 30 frames per second. It's kind of making everything look bad. So no matter what they release, it seems like it's going to be. I can play it better on PS5 or PC.
But the thing is the hardware has the power to be able to do that. I guess that's what I'm not understanding. It's like it's not like the Series X or the S can't run 60 FPS because they can. I don't know why. I don't know why they're not pushing. I don't know why they're not pushing to just make that the baseline for their games. Like, and it might be because they have to do it for the S and the X, and the S is a little bit less powerful than the X. So just so they don't run into any, I guess, game issues with the game, they just say we're gonna base it at 30. That way, across the board, we don't have any situations with the game. But you're Microsoft. You got more than enough money. If you need to hire two separate teams, a Series S team and a Series X team, you got the money for it. So just drop the money. You're buying all these studios reinvest it back into your actual development team, your game studio. Have 2 separate studios. Make one division focused on that game for the Series S, and then the other one for the Series X. And you get, if you want the 60 FPS or the 120 FPS, the beast of the game, and you got the X, that's what you'll get. If you want the lower version of it or the S version of it, that's 30 FPS or goes up to 60 FPS, but it starts or bases at 30, then you can do that. You get those options and choices. But don't say, hey, you're gonna spend $70 for a game that is, underperforming. Right. It doesn't have to. So
yeah. But I feel like Xbox is done, man. I feel like they're done. I feel like I don't know if people are even gonna give them a chance like now. Because it's capped off at 30, I think they're not gonna give them a chance. I feel like they're just gonna try to brush them off.
And then Game Pass going up
next year. Yeah.
And then Game Pass is going up.
Game Pass is going up again.
Yeah.
Because I'm already paying $16.
Man, I just renewed I told B about this. I just had to renew my Game Pass because I bought it for like 3 years out. And I was thinking at first initially I was like, I'll just buy it for another year, but then I sat back and thought, well, one, why would I spend, why would I buy this service for a full year when one, I barely play it because they don't really put nothing on there new. And then two, they just upped the price for it. So I think I got like a 3-month subscription, and I'm gonna just keep checking and see like, hey, I'll just re-up every 3 months because I'm like, I'm not gonna just dump a yearly subscription or keep putting in a month for a year to not even play it. Or I'm gonna try Starfield. If Starfield ain't hitting on nothing, I might just be like, all right, I'm kind of over a Game Pass and like,
damn.
Not even try because honestly, that's why I bought it. Right, because that's why I bought this Xbox. I didn't have to buy this Xbox. The only reason I got it is because of the Game Pass service. So I was like, okay, and then after I first got it and I played all the OG games, like, oh, this is cool. And then I was like, okay, well, I need some new stuff. The last game that I played that was like a Game Pass exclusive, Atomic Heart was what it was. That was the last new game. And that was last game. Yeah. So that was the last, and I did that for the YouTube channel. And that was the last game that I played that was like, okay, I'm glad I got Game Pass for this game. But everything else has been like, okay, or I'll get it or I'll download it and I'll kind of forget about it because there's nothing that's like super exciting for me to download on that service. So, but PlayStation and Nintendo, they keep me, I'm gladly spending $60 a game on these titles because they're the results speak for themselves when I get these games. So,
yeah. And as well, you got a PC, so.
And I also have a PC too, so I can. Yeah, so I also dabble in PC gaming too because I got my Steam account and all the other stuff. So it's like I really don't have to play this Xbox if they're not giving me anything I want out of the Game Pass. So,
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Just be like, hey, just let this cancel, and then if they do get anything else new that I'm interested in, I'll buy it for them.
You can always re-up on it when they finally get their act together. Hopefully it's soon because. We'll see. So.
Oh, and I have to ask a question. What flavor? What flavor?
What flavor of what?
Chips.
He the plug, bro.
He the plug, man.
Get it while you can, bro. Get it while you can.
You come back to me from that one. But if you think about it,
I'm about to think. But you unlocked some part of my brain when you said Old Bay's though. That was.
Bruh,
you unlocked something in my brain, bro. I haven't heard that in a minute. That was crazy.
That's what I want. That's what I want. That's all you got for us, Teron? We got somebody else in there. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, Teron. Appreciate you. Shout out to the Chip Plug once again. Always providing the streets with the eats.
Thanks.
The streets with the eats.
Thanks for having me on, y'all.
All right.
No problem.
All right, we got another regular in the building, Krishna. In the building. What up, Krishna? What you got for us? You're on mute, Krishna.
He's probably going on mute.
There you go. Hey, we got camera today. We got camera today. Look at this. Up in the production value.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How y'all been?
What's good with you? What up with you? What up with you?
Chilling.
It's been good. But can y'all firmly say that this past weekend was like an absolute great weekend for gaming? I mean, we had Evil, For somebody like me, there was also the Yu-Gi-Oh! Grand Championship. There was Dream Console. Like this past weekend was just like so much going on. And you also know what I'm also gonna say, but I'm gonna leave that for the other time. You know where I'm going with this, Granddad. So yep.
Oh God.
SummerSlam, baby. Okay.
But so my question, like I said, so we have all this great content that came out. What is the most crap that has came out this year that y'all had huge expectations, but it was just ass?
In terms of gaming, right?
In terms of anything, gaming,
television.
Oh man, I'm trying to think what I had high expectations for, and it was whack. Cause I normally don't be having high expectations for stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think myself too.
I'm trying to think what I saw where I was just like, no, this ain't it. What you name one, Christian. Maybe you might spark a idea or something.
Oh shoot! Let me see. What was completely shit?
What was you looking forward to that kind of disappointed you?
I can't say that because I knew what I was expecting when I was going to see that coming on. No. I know one of them I know was Twisted Metal, but I expected what Twisted Metal was going to be, so I really can't put that in the disappointing category.
Yeah, I still haven't started watching that yet.
Yeah, me either. So I'm assuming
I heard it's pretty good. It's just really campy.
Damn, what came out this year where I was like, damn, this was stupid. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a game. I'm trying to think of a movie. Well, I mean, I'm helping you out, Isaiah. Was it
I know I watched something.
What's the MCU joint we just talking about? You was like, don't even watch it.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, Secret Invasion. Was that?
I mean, yeah, that was a giant disappointment to me.
So
that I say like that and Ant-Man. Those were like, damn, bro. Oh, and Mandalorian. Yeah, Mandalorian was a big letdown too.
Yeah,
okay,
that was one of those.
So that came out this year. That show was a disappointment.
Yeah,
that was a huge disappointment.
That's a good one. See, thank you. I knew someone was gonna help me out. I'm like, damn, I can't think. Yeah, that was definitely a letdown for me, especially coming off the last season and that season finale. Oh yeah, bro. So yeah, thank you, Isaiah. Look, I helped you out. You helped me out. So yeah, that Mandalorian is definitely a disappointment.
Yeah, I would have to say the Mandalorian and Avatar were just. I was like, yeah, I was hoping that Avatar was gonna be good, but I was like, nah, this ain't doing it.
Avatar came out at the end of last year. But I mean, I guess you can still
this year.
it.
Yeah, I mean, you can still. Yeah, I guess you can.
Because it was like literally like 2 weeks before the year ended. So.
Yeah, you can still kind of stay this year, so that's fine.
That actually surpassed my expectations. I thought that was gonna be like boring, like who cares about Avatar? But when I watched it, I was like, yeah. I mean, I got the poster behind me. I mean,
after I saw the first one, I had no desire to see the second one. But it didn't come out too late. I feel like they waited too long to come out with a sequel for that game. It's
because they were developing technology to like actually make the movie.
Yeah,
and plus, I guess like like other stuff went on too. But Transformers was kind of a letdown. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. It was good, but I mean, I feel like it could have been a little bit better.
That's the one with the animals. I still haven't watched that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea because I'm trying to think back because I haven't really watched much of anything or done anything because I've been so busy. Today was because this year I know why, because this year the majority of the first half of this year I was wrapped up in my album and doing my album stuff. So I was kind of like tunnel vision. I was tunnel vision.
He was dropping the album of the century.
Right, I was in tunnel vision for the first 6 months of this year, leading up to June when I dropped the album. So I have no idea.
With nothing gaming wise, nothing. So yeah, you just kind of been out the loop.
I've been out
no albums, anything, any albums that you listened to that was kind of like, damn, I was hoping this was gonna be good. That was a letdown for you a little bit, Isaiah.
I'm a pretty big Amine fan, but yeah, that was a letdown. He was not spitting the way he should be. Like that was crazy.
Though I still,
the beat.
okay. So I'm sorry, Isaiah. So music wise, I would say, and I still, this doesn't mean I'm not a fan of him anymore or anything like that. I still fuck with his music heavy, but I feel like the Conway album was just all right. Like it wasn't whack, but
I got one.
yeah, I would say the Conway album. I would say the Conway album was kind of like
that shit came
yeah.
Yeah. So here's one that
here's
one that Liberation 2, Talib and Madlib. That shit sort of came and went for me too.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that major came and went. That should have been
like I was
because the first one was amazing. The first one was dope as hell.
Yeah, and then this one was just like, and I think it's because one, he released it the same way they did the Black Star album. So
that website thing, or whatever.
Yeah. So, but also when I did finally listen to it, I was like, it felt like they just did it to do it, and it really wasn't no real like intention behind it, like other than just let's just do Liberation 2 because why not? So yeah, I say that this year that was a letdown because like I love the first Liberation project, and I think I love the first Liberation project because it was unexpected that they would do a project, and then
right,
and then now it's like it's been so many years later, and it's kind of like how Black Star, even though I thought that was cool, it's like I think time just passed too much, and then the way that it was presented just wasn't done the right way. So those two things combined, and then it was just like it was okay. So I would say
it had good ideas. It was just like.
It's just I
think the mixing was really off.
That too. It's like I don't know what's going on. I don't know where they recording they shit. I don't know if they just doing this shit on the road in a room in a hotel, but like or whoever's doing whatever. But it's like it's just not. It's not sounding like. I don't know. It's just like I just was like I heard it. I was like all right, I'm good, and then I just kept it moving. So that's what it is. So the Liberation 2 album from Talib and Madlib. So who are two of my favorites, but yeah.
Disappointment.
Should have called me. Should have called me. I would have got him right.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him. Let him know.
Yeah.
That's all you have for us, Christian?
Like that. And I also had like one more question. I forgot what episode is this again?
197.
187. So I was thinking
197. 197.
Oh, 197. So I was thinking about for your 200 episode, a possible maybe a little something extra, maybe bringing on extra guests as a temporary person each new episode to share the DEG podcast with y'all.
Hey, I mean, look, man. It's probably not to that extent, but we definitely got an idea brewing for not exact thing that you mentioned, but yeah, we got something going special for.
We got ideas. We got some ideas. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you right now. This 200 episode, y'all are gonna really, really, really like it. Trust me, y'all gonna really dig it.
Hey, that episode 100 hit the.
Hey, bro.
Oh yeah,
that was a good. That is one of my favorite episodes.
That was the birthday party episode. Was that the
I think so.
With the cake? Was that the birthday party? Or no? Or was that a different episode?
Probably was a different one.
I remember y'all all went like a backstory on like how y'all kind of like got to this point.
I think that was different. Yeah, I don't know, but
it probably was different.
But man, like we've had some moments. We've been doing, like I said, but this one right here is gonna be 200 episodes. Yeah, we gonna do something.
This y'all's end game. Are y'all gonna bring out all the characters over time?
Nah. We got it's gonna be like 2 characters, like 3. No.
He said like 2 characters, like 3.
Like what you think? What we gonna do? Avengers Assemble with a handful of people. No, but it's just like cool that we've made it this far. And we, through the pandemic and everything like that, and just all the things that we've been doing. So it's cool to see that we're about to hit this next big milestone. So I'm just excited because it's like it's gonna signal yet another chapter that we're gonna start venturing into as far as like how we want to perceive and portray this show, and also like just things we want to do. Because like like you were mentioning, Christian, like this weekend was a big weekend, like things like DreamCon and Evo. I'm trying to be up in there. I'm trying to get over there. So next year, that's my personal plan to try to get into Evo.
Get in these DreamCon streets.
At the very least, to go to DreamCon. Because DreamCon was fun as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it does.
DreamCon was mad fun. So you never know. Maybe next year you don't see your boys up in there acting a fool, you know.
Yeah, it should be a good one. That's all you got for us, Christian?
Yeah, that's gonna be what I got for y'all today.
All right. Well, we appreciate you.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have something a little bit extra for y'all next week. No, you know what? I'm gonna save that one for the 200 episode.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've been working on one for 2 months now, and it's like, you know what? We're this close to the 200 episode. I'm gonna wait.
Oh man, it's gonna be something serious, something crazy.
Y'all gonna have it rough.
We'll have a conniption.
Damn, not rough.
But yeah, that's all I got for y'all for tonight.
So y'all gonna be going through it.
Apparently so.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thank you so much. All right, Christian. Peace out.
Appreciate it.
Peace out.
All right, y'all. So that's going to do it for our questions for tonight. But if you would like to ask a question on the show, just hop into our DEG Pod question queue on our Discord, and we'll bring you into the show just like we did with Tehran and Krishna. Or if you don't want to be on the show, but you do want to ask a question, you can just throw it into the DEG Pod questions channel, and we can answer it there as well. And we appreciate you, as always, for being involved and coming through for the ones who do ask.
All right. Well, before we get up out of here, Isaiah, you want to tell people where they can follow you? Check out your music. Check out your dope stuff.
Yep. Isaiah Mountain everywhere. Explosive everywhere. Digits. Godspeed. Got some new stuff coming out this month that is about to be insane. Like literally insane. So, and then check out Oito. That shit is.
Thank
that
you.
shit is
Thank
fucking
you.
amazing, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate
it was 1,000% worth the wait. It really was.
Hey,
all the times you were just wilding, just trying to like say that it was coming soon.
Hey, bro, I don't lie. One thing, I might take a lot of time. I might take a long time, but one thing I do not do is lie about what I'm about to bring out to the world. Like I don't. So I appreciate, like I said, thank you, man. I appreciate you for saying that about the project, because you have no idea how much I had to go through to get that album to where it was, because it took a long time for a reason, because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this music shit. That's why I don't drop a project every 2 months. Like I in my soul, I won't feel right, because I'm gonna hear shit, I'm gonna be pissed at myself, and it's already out in the world. So I make sure my shit is airtight before I even let it out. So thank y'all for always.
Hope to be on the next one.
Hey, look, you never know.
Maybe.
If
that Dada Mountain, people are waiting for it.
Hey, man, look. If the stars align, and like I said, when I'm in the mode and I feel like, okay, that's what I need, you a call away, bro. Look, it's about what fits the puzzle that I'm creating. Yeah. So, but yeah, hey, look, never say never. I got a lot of people on the list that I'm still trying to lock in with. So we got time. We got plenty of time. But make sure you also, like I said, appreciate you. Look, appreciate it.
One day I'll be on a BZ beat.
Hey.
One day.
This man, Isaiah, this man granddad just did the price went up on you, bro. All these people. He just said, I got all these people here that he pretty much said he pretty
just
much
told my ass
Marlo'd
to
you.
wait in line, bro.
He pretty much just Marlo'd you. He Marlo'd you, Isaiah.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying is, first of all,
the price of the brick just went up.
Bro, all I'm saying is this: like we still like the album's this album's only like a month and a half old, technically, not even. So, and like the next ideas, I have a few ideas like planned, but like don't expect nothing new, anytime soon. But like when it, like I said,
brick went up.
When the time comes and it's time to get back into the swing of things, like I got multiple avenues that I have to explore. That's all I'm saying.
This
so
man
look,
said the price of the brick
just know it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, but for now, get that away though. Red and Blue out now. Also, for those who are wondering, yes, the Land of 1,000 Hours site is temporarily down because I had to make some updates and changes to it because there was an issue that kept happening with one of the sales in certain countries. So I'm getting that still fixed. I'm almost done getting that fixed. So for now, if you want to directly support me, just go to my Bandcamp, granddadwooly.bandcamp.com. All the stuff is there from the website. You can go there and get it, and then I'll let y'all know. Say follow me on my Twitter and my socials, and then once it's finally fixed and up, I'll let you know, and then we'll be good to go. So for now,
wait on that vinyl too.
That's hey, vinyl is expensive and it takes a long time, so we gonna get there. Blame my car for being for my engine blowing up on my car, y'all. I had to get that shit fixed, so that put a dent in the process. But now we back at it, so be on the lookout though. We gonna get back at it. But that's it. And thank you, Isaiah. Make sure you check out his stuff too, because he out here, he working. I see you out here working, bro. You working, keep pushing.
Appreciate it.
Yep, that'll do it for us this week. As always, check out Dead End Sports. If you listen to this right now, watching us right now, they live right now on Twitch and on YouTube. New Is the Mike Stallone episode is tomorrow. We're gonna try to record a quick convo tomorrow about the boat fight, Alabama, because we literally saw this after we got done recording Sunday, so we didn't get a chance to talk about it. But we might try to record a little something tomorrow, just like a little reaction. And what else? Yeah, even Friday video coming up this Friday, so be sure to check out that.
Oh, and make sure, I ain't gonna say much, but make sure y'all stay tuned for that next Friday.
Friday, yes, next week.
It's gonna be something a little different. Something a little different. Something a little different.
So be sure to check it out at twitch.tv/iFridayATL. I might do some spins, because I know we're trying to get that channel to affiliate, so I might do some more streaming. I might spin some mid-res records. You know what I'm saying? I might do a little set, spinning some mid-res records, since that's gonna be the representation. But all right, that'll do it for episode 197. For myself, Granddad Isaiah Mountain, appreciate you coming through tonight, and we will see y'all next week for a gaming week. Hopefully it's gonna be playing It Takes Two, another 2-player only co-op game, which it should be fun. If it's anything like on the level of A Way Out, I think we gonna be in for another good one. So peace out, y'all. See y'all next week.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.